The technique of dating described in B is difficult to do accurately. This difficulty can be minimized by using all the carbon-14 atoms rather than just those which happen to undergo radioactive decay when dating is being carried out. Carbon atoms from the wood can be ionized by removing one electron from each atom. They are then formed into a beam which is passed through a magnetic field as shown. So you have the carbon 12 and carbon 14 coming together, having the same spin in vacuum, and then after that you pass through a magnetic field, they will get separated out. Then you can use a detector to look at the relative number of carbon 14 and carbon 12. Explain why the paths of the two types of ion are different. Now the force in the magnetic field is given by QVB, and this is a centripetal force, so it's mv squared over r. So which means that the radius is mv over qb. So with the same speed and charge going into the same magnetic field of intensity B, the curvature of the path could be different if the masses are different. So as carbon 14 has a larger mass than carbon 12, the radius of curvature of the path for carbon 14 will be larger. Explain why the three sections of each path followed by the ions are straight, circular, straight, and why there is no change in the speed of an ion throughout. When an ion is traveling in vacuum, there is no net force acting on it. Hence, the sections of path before entering the magnetic field and that after leaving the magnetic field are straight. When the ion is in a magnetic field, the magnetic force is always perpendicular to its velocity. This changes the direction of the path of the ion without changing the speed, so the speed remains the same. Suggest why this method of measuring the ratio of carbon 14 to carbon 12 atoms is more reliable. Here, this method of measuring the ratio of carbon 14 to carbon 12 is more reliable as the carbon 12 and carbon 14 atoms are effectively separated and counted more accurately as a large number of atoms is used. In the former method, deducing the number of carbon 14 atoms from its low activity will result in large error in counting as the decay process is random and spontaneous.